Good morning. This is Linda with LLB Vintage and Pretties, and I've got my cup of coffee this morning to share with you while we go through some art glass. I think that art glass is so beautiful. I love all the colors in it. But here's a little bit of history on art glass, and you can find it if you look under art glass under Wikipedia, I believe. Art glass is an item that is made generally as an artwork for decoration, but also for utility from glass, sometimes combined with other materials. Techniques include stained glass windows, leaded lights, also called lead lights, glass that has been placed into a kiln so that it will mold into a shape, glass blowing, sandblasting glass, and copper foil glass. In general, the term is restricted to relatively modern pieces made by people who see themselves as artists who have chosen to work in the medium of glass and both design and make their own pieces as fine art, rather than traditional glasswork craftsmen who often produce pieces designed by others. Through their pieces, certainly many forms of art, and studio glass is another term often used for modern glass made for artistic purposes. Art glass has grown in popularity in the recent years, with many artists becoming famous for their work, and as a result, most colleges are offering courses in glasswork. Now that was something I did not know, that colleges were offering classes in art glass, the forming of art glass, the making of art glass, the way that it should be done for bowls or little plates, fish, vases, pumpkins, roosters. So today let's just look at some of the art glass. So this is just a little plate. And the neat thing about this art glass is you can see the bubbles in it, the beautiful different colors. And then you have a gray color in here to go with it, to go with the black. I think those are really nice combination of colors. And here's the back of the piece. So it's very smooth on the back. The colors on the front are smooth as well. So this is just a little piece of art glass. Okay, I think I need some more coffee. How about you guys? If you're listening to me, you probably do need to have some coffee. But this is how I usually am in the morning. I'm a Tasmanian devil. Well, I'm kind of a devil all the time. But you guys don't know that yet about me. I do have a sense of humor and get a little crazy every now and then. The next piece of art glass that I have for you is this beautiful bowl done in oranges and golds and whites. This is like a ruffled edge. Very pretty. And the back is done in white, so the colors all come through nicely. I don't know if you can see those colors coming through, but they come through beautifully. The next piece of art glass I have for you, this is probably the heaviest ones that I have, the heaviest one I have. And the colors in this are just outstanding. The way that the gold is put in and the reds and Oh, it's in the blues and the whites here. I don't know if you can see them real well. But the white right here with the shapes in it is just absolutely gorgeous. And it does have the straw mark in it. A lot of people think that that is a chip or a crack, but it is not. It is called a straw mark, and it is supposed to be there. And this is what the back of the bowl looks like. This would be pretty with just about anything in it. Candies, some of those nuts, any type of nuts would be pretty in here. I know that I say that about every bowl, but I think that'd be really nice. Or just set up on a shelf if you could get it to set up like this on a shelf. Look at the interesting shape on that. Wouldn't that be pretty? So that's another form of art glass. The next form of art glass that I have is a fish. He's clear, and then the colors are blown in from the bottom, and then you can see the fish that are in it as well. So there's 3 fish in there. And this is just a beautiful piece as well. You can tell that it is hand blown because of the bubbles that are all in it. Here is another piece of art glass. I think this one is just absolutely stunning. I love this one. I saw this in the store and I had to have it. Just absolutely had to have it. I hadn't ever seen a piece of art glass like this. But then again, not all stores I go into carry this form of art glass. So this would be, because the mouth of the vase is smaller, this would be a bud vase. And then here's the bottom. The pontel is smooth. Now, I did learn something the other day that I wanted to pass on to you. If inside your glass it's all nasty from putting flowers in it, you can put false teeth cleaner in it and it will clean it out. You might have to do it a couple times, but this one was pretty nasty when I got it, and so I put some false teeth effordent into it and it came out nice and clear. There's a few spots in there. It could use it again. So that is a beautiful cobalt blue color on a clear vase. The next thing I have for you is this pumpkin, which you have seen before. But again, this is an art glass piece. Beautifully blown with the blacks and the oranges and the off yellow, off white. I'm not sure what one would call that. And the pontel on this is smooth and soft. Beautiful piece. I did show this to you the other day, so you can go back and look at the videos, or you can just believe me. I don't know what you want to do. Okay, the last one I have for you today is the rooster. And this rooster is very heavy. But you can tell that it's a hand blown piece as well, because you can see the bubbles in it. You can also see the beautiful coloring in it, where before they took it off the rod, or however they did this, you can see how they pushed in the colors. So they pushed in the orange first, and then a little bit of black here, greens, blues, and orange down at the bottom. And there is some color blown into the tail, not a lot. And they really did start up here with the red to orange. Beautiful piece, nicely done. I think art glass is absolutely amazing. And you can see that his little wings are clear. So this is Linda with LLB Vintage and Pretties. Thank you for watching my video today. Have a great cup of coffee and a day.